Hello, hello. Welcome to our Miracles in the Making pampering session. You guys, I'm so glad that you're here. Whether you're watching live, put it in the comments if you're watching live, where you're watching from, and what you're drinking tonight. And then if you're watching on the replay, hey girl, so glad you're here. And if you're watching on a webinar because you got this and you're like, okay, I need to try this, and I sent the samples and all that good stuff, welcome. So glad that you're here. Okay. All right, we're going to be talking about our miracle set tonight. We got anti-aging miracles in the making. We're doing our anti-aging detox or exfoliate detox pampering session. So my name is Montana Elliott, and I'm so glad that you're here. If we have not met yet, hello. If we're friends, hey girl. I'm so glad that you're here. We're going to talk about this amazing miracle set tonight, and we're going to jump right in because whether you're originally the drugstore skincare girl that grabs something for ease, or maybe you're religiously your routine, you knew what you liked. Maybe your skin has changed, you're looking for something new, or maybe you love what you're using and you were just humoring us and trying these products. That's great. We're so glad that you're here. I'm going to show you simple skincare for super busy, maybe even just, not really with it girls that maybe just want to sleep a couple extra hours. We're talking super easy. This headband is so cute, but it gets all cockeyed. I get all weirded out when the screen. Okay. And so we're here. Let's jump right in. I'm so excited to show you these products. They're going to give you super great benefits in lickety split time, so fast. All right. So first, let's talk about eye makeup remover. I'm not going to take my eye makeup off today because I'm not going to do that. And you'll never see me naked. Maybe if you come to a lash bash, but that's literally the only time. I always have eyebrows and mascara on because that's who I am. All right. So this eye makeup remover was just reimagined, reformulated. And you can see it has two little, two separate liquids, right? It looks like it's two separate, just like your salad dressing, right? You're going to give it a good shake. And then you're going to squirt it on a cotton round. Rest it on your eye. 1, 2, 3. Wipe from the outer corner in. That's going to remove all your eye makeup, all the eye makeup around your eye. If your products don't say eye in them, don't use them around your eye. That's not what that's for. So it's going to come off with ease. I promise. Just swipe it, rest it for 3 seconds, swipe it outer corner in. You're going to love it. I promise. You want to make sure you take your eye makeup off at night because your lashes fall out and they take 2 months to grow a new one. Don't do that to yourself. And then also because you'll get these lash mites. And if you don't know what that is, Google it and trust me, you don't want them. All right. The next thing I want to show you is our pre-wash, our micellar water. This is so important, you guys. I never, ever, ever, ever did a pre-wash before we came out with our micellar water, but I am oily. I do have acne prone skin. I do like to work out. I do sweat a lot. So, it's in my world. I'm oily. Like I said, you heard me say that. I'm going to say it again because I'm oily. But when you use a pre-wash, you're taking your makeup off, you're taking the dirt and oil of the day off, and then your cleanser isn't trying to remove the dirt and the makeup, and it really gets to go to work to give you that anti-aging, brightening, exfoliating, all the goodness that's in your cleanser that we're going to talk about in a second. It's not wasting its time taking off your makeup, right? And so this is really going to help you get more from your products by using the micellar water. And we can also use this as the lazy girl clean. I'm not going to lie, some nights this is all I do, and throw a little moisturizer on top because I'm just so dead dog tired. But I've got this beside my bed, and it easily allows me to take my eye makeup off, and I don't have to, I'm sorry, not my eye makeup. No, not my eye makeup, my face makeup. And I don't have to struggle through wash my face. But that's literally on the rare occasion. So anyways, if you use hair products, you wash your hair twice, your hair will totally feel different if you start washing your hair twice. A little bit goes a long way. You don't need a bunch each time, but you can really see the power of what you get in your products when you're getting the dirt and oil off with something that's designed to get the dirt and oil off, like micellar water, and your cleanser, which is designed to give you brightening and exfoliating and toning the skin. Okay, the next step is our cleanser. This is my 4-in-1 cleanser. It's going to cleanse, exfoliate, it's going to freshen, and it's going to give me that brightness in my skin. It is formulated for 2 skin types, normal to dry and combination to oily. I am oily, so you see the purple strip. I'm going to use my Skin Great cleansing brush because I want to remove 85% more dirt, oil, and makeup residue. Okay, you can hear it. It's really busting up all that dirt and oil that might be left. You guys are going to be shocked. You saw how much I took off my makeup before we started. You're going to be shocked, literally shocked, to see that there's still makeup on my skin. And I bet you saw my skin change a little, right? Like you're like, oh, I can see she had makeup on, right? Just wait. Oh, and also, you guys, this has a timer and 3 speeds. Listen, hyper speed, right? Oh my gosh, I love that brush. It's so good. Okay, I'm jamming through it because I don't want you guys to be here all night. But look at all that makeup that came off. Okay, you guys, that was not there before. You saw it before. Okay, good. I was hopeful that I didn't use the new one. Like, I hope I didn't use, I had another one here because I was showing somebody else. Oh, hush, Siri. But anyways, you can see that, right? Okay, now I am going to wipe my face off with this little cloth because I just want to get all that cleanser off, right? And if you have a pampering pack, you have one of these cloths in your pack and you're going to love it. You're probably going to message me and be like, dude, where did you get those? And I'm going to say, sorry, I ordered them through Mary Kay. They're amazing. They're so soft. Okay, guys, look how much came off. Just, even though I got all this off with my micellar water. So if you're not using a cleansing brush, you're leaving dirt on your skin. If you're just using your fingers, it's like brushing your teeth with your fingertips. It does not work, right? You're not going to get as much out of it. Promise. I promise. This is after I micellar water cleansed. You guys, it's still there. Don't miss it. Okay. All right. So we're talking exfoliate and detox tonight. So we're going to do a quick exfoliation with our microdermabrasion. Microdermabrasion is going to give you magnanimous anti-aging results after the first use. Alumina oxide crystals, the same thing you get from a dermatologist. It's just an in-home form. So it's a lot less expensive. You get to be the machine, so you're not rubbing and you're not getting overly irritated. It's going to be gentle. So if you have like sensitive skin, you can just use this gently. If you have, very dry skin, you need to get that dead skin off. If you have oily skin, you need to do it because it's going to help minimize the size of your pores. Everybody needs this set. I promise, if you haven't tried it. Trust me. And if you're here and you've already tried it because you're in the beauty community and you're like, dude, I know how amazing it is. Just tell me. Let me tell you. Okay. So I just need a little bit. I'm only using a little bit. You're going to take your, you should have your, if you have your samples, grab your microderm. Now I'm going to use this all over my face. If you are like, want to just see like really good results, just do half of your face. If you're like skeptical, okay. Like, Montana, I don't believe you. Just use it on half of your face, okay? We're all friends here. We can't see each other. Ah, somebody's using it on half their face. Yay, I love it. Okay, so typically I would be rubbing this for about 2 to 3 minutes, but I know you guys don't want to sit here with me for the whole night. So you keep going. I'm going to stop. I'm going to give you some pro tips while you're still rubbing so you don't feel like I'm moving on without you. But you definitely want to use this in the shower, okay? Now, this is going to get most of the beads off, but I use it in the shower because, let's be honest, those beads are buggers, and I just want it to, like, fall off my skin, right? I just want to, like, drip down the drain, but you just want to wipe your face so you get all those beads off. Ugh, alumina oxide crystals are amazing. When we first came out with this a couple years ago, I've been in Mary Kay for 17 years. This came out the year I signed my agreement. So like I started my business in October. I think it came out like right before that. Women were going down an entire foundation shade because they had so much dead skin on their face. You might even think like, where did my summer tan go? Dude, that wasn't summer tan. That was like dead skin. Ugh, trust me. I had no idea. You don't know what you don't know. No one's upset. We're not mad at you. I mean, like, don't be mad at yourself. Don't worry about it. You didn't know. You can't be held responsible for what you didn't know, right? But this stuff is amazing. You're going to love it. And if you want a real treat, use it on, like, your elbows and your knees and your legs, places you have dead skin build up. Okay. Try not to, your skin will feel like a baby's butt. Now, if you heard me, I said that if you're oily, I did pretty good. If you're oily, you need this because it's going to help minimize the size of your pores. Yes. Yes, it will. That pore minimizing serum that comes in the set, which is your step 2, you would put that on after you do your exfoliation, and that's going to help shrink the pores down. But we're going to do that after we do our detox. So that was exfoliate, right? So now I'm going to give my skin a little fan, and we're going to talk charcoal mask. Charcoal mask is amazing. It is, sugar. What is that called? It is activated charcoal. So lots of products to remember. Okay, it's activated charcoal. So it is charcoal that has been fired to a very high temperature. I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to use a sample. Sorry, I forgot that this is brand new and I don't want to use it, and I didn't bring mine from my bathroom. So we'll use this. We'll get enough one. Anyways, activated charcoal. It's gonna actually like go down into your pores and pull up any dirt, oil, makeup residue that's stuck down there, bacteria. So if you have acne prone skin, this is really going to be a huge, huge game changer for you. And if you have your sample, it should look like this. And you know what else it's going to do? It's going to brighten your skin because it has a natural skin brightener, which is the navy bean, and a natural antibacterial, which is honeysuckle. Did y'all know that honeysuckle is a natural antibacterial? So if you're out in the woods and you like hurt yourself, get some honeysuckle and put it on there. Now I'm going to just put this on my nose and my chin just to show you. This is the mask applicator. If you don't have this in your life, you need to call 911 because it's amazing. No, I was kidding. You need to get it because it's great. It makes putting on masks so much easier because like I don't have to touch it. Look, this hand, it fell on that hand. Look how gross. It's like all like, falling all over the place. You guys, the other thing is your skin, your fingertips are super, super, super dirty. Even if you just washed your hands, like you don't know what bacteria is under there. Now I have a blemish. Okay, I'm going to put it down here and hope that we get some, something that comes up. All right, so if you're just joining me for the first time and you're like, I have never, ever seen anything quite like that, Montana, you are going to be just shocked at how much you love this mask. It is amazing. It sucks up dirt, oil. It helps remove blackheads. It helps pull things up from your pores that you didn't even know were there, I promise. I'm not going to do my forehead because, you don't have all night. We don't want to make this a sleepover, right? Okay, but you guys will see in just a couple minutes, it'll start to dry. I'm trying to make it dry faster. And it'll start to turn like a gray color. Now, if you're at home, you're at home. Hopefully you're not doing this out in public. Okay. Because you're home, you're going to sit in your bathroom, sit in the quiet serenity. If you have that, please comment and tell us because the rest of us are jealous. You're probably doing the dishes after this is over. Let's be honest. No, I'm kidding. Hopefully you're doing something relaxing, but if it were me, I'd be doing the dishes. That's what I would have to do. So you can walk around the house and scare all your kids. This actually did scare my niece. I turned around. My sister-in-law said she's done this too. And my niece like, what's that? Crazy. Okay. So you could be the moon emoji for Halloween one year. It'd be so fun. Okay. Anyway, back to the real reason you're here. Okay. So this mask is going to pull out dirt, oil, blackheads. It will remove bacteria. If you have acne prone skin, it's going to draw out the bacteria. It's going to lock it into the mask. It works like a magnet for dirt and residue, like all that junky stuff, all the things that don't belong in your skin. And it's going to force it to the surface, which is great so that you don't have that stuck in there anymore. And it has the natural skin brightener. It has the natural antibacterial. So navy bean, your skin's going to look brighter after using this for 2 to 3 weeks. You'll see a huge difference in your skin. So if you have acne, like redness from acne, somebody's calling me this time of night. Sorry, I'm busy. Okay. It's probably China. Let's be honest. So anyway, sorry, I'm like a squirrel tonight. I promise. It's not usually like this. Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, just put it on 2 to 3 times a week. Get that exfoliate detox treatment. You're going to love how your skin feels. It smells amazing. It has peppermint to re-energize the skin. It has eucalyptus. to calm any redness and calm, like just the energy that comes with it. It's amazing. We're going to leave this on. And while I am trying to dry myself quickly, just a little insight into Mary Kay. Why I got started. I mean, I think this is really important. Mary Kay is about to celebrate a really big we're gonna 60 years in business. So big deal, right? And we love sharing what this Mary Kay opportunity is like, because before Mary Kay, I had never tried Mary Kay. I never knew anything about Mary Kay except that it was old ladies with blue eyeshadow and bright pink cars. Like literally, that's all I knew. That's all I thought. And obviously, there's more to it than that. But I'm going to share with you a couple reasons why I love Mary Kay, why lots of women love Mary Kay, and then I'm going to tell you how you can get entered into win $400 worth of coupons that you can spend over the next year. Oh my gosh, I'm literally blowing up. Okay. Oh, I dropped water on my phone, so now it's not going to be quiet. Oopsies. Okay. You know how when your finger's wet, it won't let you do anything? Okay. All right, you guys. Sorry about that. I did so good the first half of the party. Okay. All right. So number one, 50% profit. We live in the Instagram, Amazon influencer world, right? Like you try something, you tell your girlfriend, if you have a link, you can send it to her and you're going to get a percentage of what she spends, right? And so I just tell you, like, oh my gosh, I love this charcoal mask. If you want to buy it, here's the link. And then when you buy it, because you're going to fall in love with it based on what I'm saying, I make 50%. So the mask is, I think, like $25. So I make half of that. So I make $12.50. Put it in the comments if you saw how fast I did that math. Okay. Just for telling you that I really like this mask. I went to Chick-fil-A today. They're not giving me anything for telling you how much I like their kids' meal with the ice cream. Nothing. They're giving me nothing. So, everybody is telling you all the things anyway. They're all telling you what they like and what they don't like. Get paid to tell people what you love, right? Okay, so that's the 50% profit. And guess what? As a Mary Kay beauty consultant, you get to save 50% on your own products. You get to buy our products at half price. That's like the best deal ever. And as much products as I go through, my husband would make me sell Mary Kay, even if I didn't want to. Okay. All right. The next is that there's no deadlines and no territories. You can work this business anywhere in the continental US. There's no territories. You can start in Maryland and work your way to California and go to Seattle and come back to Maryland and then go to Maine. And we don't care. You can be in any state that you want. And Mary Kay's in 42 world markets. And as a leader in Mary Kay, I can actually work in any of those open markets that I want to, which is so huge. There's also no quotas. So I don't have to sell a certain amount of products every party. I don't have to sell a certain amount of products every month. I literally can sell this cleanser in a year and nothing's going to happen to me. I'm not in trouble. It's no big deal. So I love that because it's not a multi-level marketing company, right? I don't have to, no one's going to pressure me to buy a certain amount of products or sell a certain amount of products. It's not like that. It's direct sales, which means I buy my products directly from Mary Kay and then I sell them directly to the consumer, which is you guys. And I love that because I don't have to put pressure on anybody. Who likes to feel pressure? No, we don't like that. I work out. I don't need any more pressure. That's good. Okay. All right. And then the third reason says we are a company that gives back and we give back so big. Mary Kay is a company that has such a heart to help our world be better, our communities be better, each household to be better. And so they support two major charities, the Fight Against Domestic Violence and Cancers That Affect Women. We've given over $88 million in cancer research and development grants. And with 1 in 4 women being affected with domestic violence, you guys, this company giving money to help support local domestic violence shelters. And my local community has received 2 $20,000 grants in the 17 years that I've been in Mary Kay. And that's not because of me. That's because the woman who worked there that was a friend and customer of mine, a form, and Mary Kay granted her one of the grants, which is huge, right? Because that changed. They replaced their kitchen. They had a fire, and it was amazing that they got this $20,000 for Mary Kay, which was such a blessing. Number 4 is the core values. Core values are literally everything. You cannot exist in a world where you clash, right? If you're over here and they're over here, and you guys are trying to work together, but it's not matching, right? You got to have that lock it in, right? God first, family second, career third. That's Mary Kay's core values. That's the way the priorities in the company work. You get to decide what it looks like, what you put first, what you put second, what you put third. Your business can't be 33rd if you want to make money. You have to keep it third. As Mary Kay always used to say. But you don't have to, you never have to leave a sick kid at home. You never have to skip out on taking someone to, we just had a cancer, one of my family members had cancer, and I was able to adjust my schedule to be able to be there as much as it was needed. And nobody yelled at me. There was nobody even, they were like, oh my gosh, yes, please. Right. I love that I can talk about what I believe in and my, beliefs. I don't ever push my beliefs on anyone else to be like a, belief bully or anything, but I really just love to be able to share from a place of, this is what I love and this is why I love it. And if you want more information about it, I'd love to tell you. Right. And then I get to work with women. I get to make my own schedule and I got to take my daughter today to the orthodontist and go to Chick-fil-A and I didn't have to ask anybody for that time off in the middle of the day. I got to do that. And I just think that's so, so, so important. And the last reason why I love Mary Kay and lots of women fall in love with this company is because Mary Kay, 60 years ago, did not start this company because she had an amazing product and she wanted to become a gajillionaire. Okay. She knew her product was great, but she started the company because she wanted to provide a place for women like me and potentially you to have a place that they could make money, that they could financially support their families, that they could have fun, be in an environment that's focused on growth and excitement, and really speak life and encouragement into others, to take their unique, irreplaceable greatness, share it with the world, and make money while they're doing it. And that is just such a blessing. That's what she made this company for. In result of doing all that, she did become a very successful woman, and she was recognized as the top female entrepreneur for the 20th century. And just to give you perspective on that, Henry Ford was recognized as the male. Okay, so that's a big deal. He invented the car. In case you know, I didn't know who that was, but just want to put it out there. He invented the car, and she came up with skincare. So they're both fantastic, right? But it seems she was quite the woman. Let's just say that. If you've never read her autobiography, message me. I'd love to send you a copy. It is a story that will give you will be able to borrow her grit to do something great for yourself. If Mary Kay is not for you, you can use the same excitement for that. So, all right, so let's get this mask off because while I tell you about how to get your $400 in coupons, I just want to show this. Oh, I love how easy this mask comes off. So I'm just wetting it. This cloth was wet 22 minutes ago when we started, but it's still good. Okay, and I do suggest that you don't take this mask off with a white towel that stays in your house.Use one that you send to someone else's house. No, I'm kidding. But you can use a dark washcloth because remember, we don't want to pull and tug around our eye area. But it comes off so easily. Just melts right off. And all the dirt and oil is stuck in there in that clay. And it is just melting off my skin. It feels amazing. My skin feels so soft. Oh my gosh. I love how this mask feels. Look at that. Ugh, crazy. Okay. All right. So that's the detox part. We did the exfoliate. You guys, it'd be so funny. Like when I come out of my office after doing one of these sessions, my husband's like, oh, you got a little something. And just like, I can't see it. My screen is smaller than my eyeballs prefer. Okay. So I'm going to let my skin dry. While my skin is drying, I'm going to tell you about how you can get entered. No, you're not entered. You definitely get it. You can say, send me the coupon club information, Montana, and I'm going to send you a link to get you your $400. We just changed the coupon club. So if you're like, I'm in the coupon club. No, girl, it's better. It's 1 year old next month. So my friend Stephanie and I decided we were going to up the game. So if you haven't done it yet, or you've done it before and you want new coupons, hey, we got you. Just send me the coupons, put it in the comments, or message me privately, and I'll send you that link. You just fill out the little form and you're good to go, and you get the coupons. Okay. Now remember, we did the microderm. That was our exfoliate. So we did that first step, which is this one. And now we're going to do the pore minimizing serum. Because remember, that's the second step of the microderm. And put a couple squirts of that. You don't probably need that much, but I get it half price. So I'm always using too much. I'm going to put that all over my face. That's going to help minimize my pores, help shrink my pores down, make them look smaller, keep all the goodness in. and it'll make my skin look more flawless, just by having smaller pores. If you have oily pores, oily skin, you probably have larger pores, and you're like, oh, I know. Trust me, I get it. Okay, and then I have my eye cream, and remember, eye cream is do not pass go, do not collect $200. It's a one-way street. Put it on the tip of your finger, dot it on underneath your eye, let it absorb. I'll show you real quick. This one's almost gone, so I'm not going to show you the ugly one, but you just need that much. Tap it, dot it on there. That's all you need. If you're using something underneath your eyes that doesn't have the word eye in it, shame, because you're going to get puffy eyes. You know why? Because there's more water in that moisturizer than in this teeny tiny little bottle, right? There's almost no water in this, which means because your skin absorbs water, right, and makes it puffy. And when you're using something that's an eye cream that has almost no water in it, you're not going to have that puffiness. That's going to, be a problem. That's going to help brighten, firm, lighten, all the things underneath the eye. Let me go back to my notes just to make sure I don't forget anything. Reduce puffiness, wrinkles. It's going to tighten your skin. All right, now let's move on to moisturizer, because I promised you simple. I talk too much. I apologize. This is our night cream. We also have a day cream with SPF. This is it. This is what you use every day, morning and night. Cleanser, morning and night. Day moisturizer during the day, and then your eye cream. And then at night, cleanser, night, and then your eye cream. That's it. You're done. It's amazing. I'm going to do my night cream. You only need a pea-size amount. Like a little bit goes a long way, I promise. Little dot. Then I'm going to take it, dot it on my face. Okay, you always want to do your neck, because that is where people will really get to see your age. If you didn't take care of your neck until right now, your neck will look older than your face, I promise. Never give gravity anything to work with. You want to go up and out, whoop, come back gravity. You're good to go. Good to go. Okay, all right, so you have cleansed and anti-aged the whole face. You have exfoliated, and you have detoxed the skin. So I hope you feel amazing. Put it in the comments. If you joined us live and you tried the products, you have your deals sheet in there. If you don't have your deals sheet, or if you want to request a sample pack for yourself, put it in the comments. And don't forget, you can request your coupon club, $400 worth of coupons all year long. You get to spend them. I hope you guys have a great night. Message me if you were here live so I can get you your gift. Talk to you soon.